My name is TJ Brooks. I'm the Interim Dean for the College of Business Administration here at uwlax, and it's going to be my privilege to give you a tour of Wittich. Come on in. This is the old entrance to the Wittich Hall, and you can see right away vestiges to the old building. The wood here that we have on the wall, and you'll see throughout the building, comes from the running track that used to be here when this was a gymnasium. Coming through here, you might recognize the green tile that we see against the far wall. That's from the old pool. So about now we'd be ready to take a swim. These are the offices for the College of Business Administration Dean Suites. I'd like to show you the Kaplan Finance Lab. Thanks to a generous donation, students will have state-of-the-art computers to work on. They'll be loaded with sort of stock market data to help manage the Student Investment Fund, the Spellman Fund. This is the space for the Small Business Development Center. This is the largest conference room in Wittich, and it could seat as many as 60 people. So this is going to be the Wittich Wall, and this whole area will be a museum piece dedicated to both Wittich the man and Wittich the hall. I think it's awesome to also see that we have preserved the old gym floor with basketball lines, tennis court lines. Right now we're in the addition to the building. This currently houses the management department. And we can see above they created another floor to house the accounting department. Here we have an example of one of the many student study spaces. This is the Baker-Tilly Accountancy Suite. You can see it's built on a sort of suspended floor above what would have been the old gym. On the north end, in the old edition building, we have the marketing department, and over here we have the finance department. This glass bridge, which also has stairway down to the second floor in the economics department. Underneath the glass, again, we have vestiges of the old building. All of the wood was planed down from the track and is used as supports in this whole bridge. This is a great space for students to wait while they are meeting a professor or to study or work on homework problems. So we're down here in the south end underneath the addition in the basement, and we have several sales competition rooms here that the marketing department uses to run sales competitions. There are controls on the wall so that the person doing the sales interviewing can control the camera and control and record the whole interaction. As we move further to the north in the building, you see that we have lots of study spaces for students. All the tables are sort of right-on tables like whiteboards for students to work on, and then we have, of course, conference rooms for students to work on projects with each other. This space is dedicated to the student clubs in the College of Business Administration. And here we have what will hopefully be a great gathering space. We have the enormous display here and the fireplace. In addition to the great space for students to study down here, we actually have 2 classrooms, computer classrooms. We have a traditional computer classroom here with about 30 computers and multiple monitors. And then next to that, we have a space for working on group projects that have large monitors and active learning lab. So thanks for coming along with me on this tour. I hope that someday I can give you a tour in person. Until then, take care.